But it is important to point out that today's vote did not repeal Obamacare. What it does mean is that the Senate can now begin debating a plan to repeal the bill. Getting to a yes vote on a final piece of legislation will be more difficult. The GOP leadership needs nearly every Republican senator on board for anything to pass, and then it needs to be approved by the House. But here in Arizona, both Republicans and Democrats are echoing the same message: keep the health care law as is. Dennis Welch joins us now from the newsroom with their message. Dennis?
Yeah, and Chris, we're talking about two of the state's most influential mayors right here, a Democrat and Republican. And tonight they are warning lawmakers not to repeal and replace the Affordable Care Act, that if they do that under these current proposals that are out there, it's going to end up hurting their cities.
To cheers and applause, John McCain returned to the Senate, casting one of the deciding votes that keeps the repeal and replacement of Obamacare alive.
Thank you, fellow senators.
Not what the mayor of Arizona's largest city had wanted.
Overall, I'm disappointed in the vote today.
Phoenix Mayor Greg Stanton warned that any one of the current Republican proposals that are out there would wreak havoc on his city.
This is both devastating to people's health and it's devastating to our local economy, and there is no reason that any representative of Arizona has any good reason to vote for a bill that has such devastating impacts.
It's unclear what kind of health care bill will emerge in the coming days, but Mesa Mayor John Giles, who happens to be a Republican, also doesn't like what he's seen so far. And he accused supporters of the GOP plans of not shooting straight with the public.
I oppose the political games where people are saying we're going to save money. No, you're not. You're just going to increase health care costs, and you're going to force it down to the city level.
There, that Mayor Giles did end up telling me he is hopeful if they move forward with some sort of health care repeal bill that Senators McCain and Jeff Flake will be able to cut a good deal for Arizona. In the newsroom, Dennis Welch, CBS 5 News.